What's up, YouTube? What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel and welcome to best track day ever 2 on a big bike. All right, so I finally got the opportunity to try Pirelli TDs on my big bike, my ZX10, on the track, Carolina Motorsports Park, and I just want to say that I am impressed. I'm going to go over a little bit of the details, but before I get into that, if you like this content, please subscribe to my channel. I got multiple bikes. I try to do how-tos. I try to cover a lot of maintenance and a lot of the things that I've done that I know works and share it with the channel. So please give me a like and a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. So without further ado, let me get to the Pirelli TD. All right, this is a 255 Pirelli TD tire put on Carolina Motorsports Park this weekend. This is one full day at Carolina Motorsports Park. I want to show you the wear, which now this is normal. This is normal wear for a tire at Carolina Motorsports Park. And I want to talk a little bit about the performance of this tire. Okay, so Saturday with Q3 Plus tires, 190 55s. I'm running 150s, 151s all day long. Pretty much, there were a few 149s, a couple 148s, but for the most part, I can say my base time was a 150. All right, those are on Q3 Pluses. So, Saturday night, pull the tires off, have Pirelli TDs put on, and same thing as when I had them put on my ZX6. I did go up to 255 on the ZX10, 6mm taller than the 190 55s, 3mm at the axle. So I did get a little bit less rake, less trail, but mainly on the rear, so it doesn't affect the front that much. But I did improve the, point being, I did improve the geometry of the bike, which is something I was wanting to do anyway. Same thing with the ZX6 when I went to 180/60. All right, so let me talk about the performance of the tire. It's the same thing as the ZX6, all right? I don't notice anything immediate. It's not like I put on the tire and I was like, oh my God, I'm so much faster. This tire is amazing. It doesn't work like that. It works more like sessions go on and you notice like, I mean, I think it was after lunch that I realized it's like, oh crap, I'm running 148's consistency right now. I'm a consistent 148 time, where yesterday I was at 150, and the only thing I did was change tires. The only thing that I did was change the tires to Pirelli TDs, and I can say I gained 2 seconds. 2 seconds at intermediate pace just by changing tires. All right, now I want to cover why I have Pirellis and I don't have Q4s and I don't have the new Power Cup 2 or whatever Michelin has, which is the equivalent of this tire. All right, so I have Pirellis because my track day organization has a Pirelli vendor on site and I want to support that vendor, and if I need a tire at the track, I want one that they have and I want to put on. I don't want to be unfamiliar. I don't want to worry about pressures. I don't want to ask questions. I want something I'm familiar with. So I put Pirelli TDs on, Pirelli tires. Another reason why I have Pirellis, Q4s cost more, and Michelin, I don't know why Michelin thinks there's a 400 plus tires. I've never ridden them. But when I can get a set mounted, balanced, and 365 total at the track, which I guess some people with connections do better than that, regardless, I'm going to go with Pirellis. I'm not going to pay more for a Q4 with, I hear they wear out fast. I've never ridden them either. But I have no reason to change from Pirelli TDs. So, why do I think I was faster? Well, geometry, I know played a difference in it. I know the geometry, it was something I was wanting to do anyway. Get the rear raised a little bit more, increase turn in. But the other parts that you notice in time with the Pirellis is you just carry more corner speed. You just feel more comfortable at lean. You carry more corner speed and you can brake harder. I mean, acceleration wise, I mean, I don't notice anything. I wouldn't expect to notice much. Another thing I want to point out though, I'm like a 140, my best time was 145 for the weekend. My last session, I did a 148, 147, 146 once I started riding harder. That at Carolina Motorsports Park, I would say that is a consistent 146s. You will be a fast intermediate, slow advance. So I want to say, if you put these tires on and you're novice pace, don't expect a large difference in your times. Don't think you're going to put track day tires on like be that much quicker. You are not putting enough pressure into the tire. You're not doing enough. I mean, you're not riding hard enough to where you're really going to notice. It's just a fact. I mean, I'm not trying to put you down. I'm just saying Q3s or your regular Hypersport tires are plenty at novice pace. Even, I just want to point out, even with the Q3s on, I was able to run 148s. And I think if my technique and riding was better, I would have went quicker with Q3 pluses on. But what I want to tell you is the Pirelli TDs make it easier to go fast. It's as simple as that. It's easier to go fast with the Pirelli TD on. All right, so I hope this helped you out. I've been talking 6 minutes. If you have a Pirelli TD, you already know this is true. If you don't have a Pirelli TD, go get you one.